So, good day everyone. Today we're going to talk about the muscle movements, types, and names. Origin is the attachment site that doesn't move during contraction. Insertion is the attachment site that does move when the muscle contracts. During contraction, the insertion moves towards the origin. Flexion is the bending movement of a joint or muscle that decreases or lessens the angle between two muscles or joints. Extension is the movement that increases the angle between two muscles or joints. Hyperextension is the extension of a joint that is beyond what it normally should do. It is greater than 180 degrees. Abduction is the movement away from the midline of the body.
Adduction, movement of a limb toward the midline. Rotation, movement of bone around the longitudinal axis. Circumduction is a proximal and stationary while distal end moves in a circle. Pronation is a special movement, moving hand from anterior to posterior position, radius over ulna. Supination is a special movement, hand from posterior to anterior, radius and ulna are parallel. Opposition, move thumb to touch the tips of other fingers on the same hand.
This is the inversion. While this is the eversion. I will be showing you the dorsiflexion and the plantar flexion. This is the dorsiflexion. And this is the plantar flexion. Do you see the difference? The prime mover is the muscle that is most responsible for the movement.
Number 2, antagonist. It opposes or reverses a movement. When a prime mover is active, its antagonist is relaxed. Example, biceps and triceps. Number 3, synergist. Stabilize a joint when muscle cross two or more joints. Number 4, fixators. It holds a bone still or stabilize fine mover origin. There are 7 criteria for naming muscles. Number 1, direction of muscle fibers. Example is the rectus or straight, oblique, or diagonally. Number 3, location. The association with bone. Example, frontalis and temporalis.
Skeletal muscle. First, by location of muscle's origin and insertion. Example, sterno or on the muscle. Next, by shape of the muscle. Example, deltoid or triangular. Next, by action of the muscle. Example, flexor and exterior or flexes or extends a bone. Next, by relative size of the muscle. Example, maximus or largest. And lastly, by number of origin. Example, triceps or 3 heads.